Namaste, Jai Bharat. There was a Supreme Court judge in Pakistan sometime back. I don't want to take their names. It's not appropriate to take people's names every time, because names, of course, doesn't make much difference. There was a Supreme Court judge in Pakistan. It's there possible in the net, you can find out, who wanted to help the people of Pakistan by making a dam on the Sindhu Nadi water which goes from Bharat to Pakistan. So then, of course, they say we have no funds. They have no funds to make dams and make farmer-friendly programs. They have no money, that's true. But they do have money for many other things, which is open to people, you can understand. So he wanted to collect money from people living inside Pakistan as well as living outside Pakistan. So he made an open request to all people, all Pakistanis living in whichever part of the world they are, taking maybe $5, $10, $50 from outside. Doesn't make it maybe 1 rupee, 2 rupee, whatever money. See, that was how modest and capitalist it used to be. Give me 10 rupees, 5 rupees, we collect all the money. Then he collected a lot of money. At least, apparently, he collected a lot of money. Nobody. So this money used to go to his account, some kind of account he must have made. Don't know, I have no clarity. It was going to his account, and he used to know how much of money came and etc. etc. Then, of course, after some time, this is for making a dam. This is for making a dam on the Sindhu Nadi water which is flowing to Pakistan, and for that water could be channelized for the irrigation purposes, etc. This is a script, and this was a screenplay. And then, I don't know, maybe possibly after retirement, this judge simply performed the vanishing act of magic. He vanished himself from in Pakistan, went in some other place, and of course started living in comfort. When, of course, some people must have at least asked him, what happened to those money which you have collected? Then he said, no, money has come, but not much. Very less money I could collect, and that I had to spend on sending out advertisements and propaganda, informing people, advertising for the collection of funds. I had to spend money on all those things, and now, of course, there's nothing left. Fine, nothing left. So he had very craftily collected money and went about. Most people in Pakistan, those who are in authority, do this thing, do this mischief. They don't love the land. They have no concept of nation. As I understand, if someone knows better, please correct. I would try to understand. So they're not tied to the land. They have no concept of nation. So they don't really belong to a nation. They're all there using their religion as an ATM machine. Again, I'm borrowing the expressions from our Major Gaurav. Using religion as an ATM machine for making their own existence be more worthy for them in all kinds of fineries and all kinds of facilities. They wanted to have comfortable life. As it is fundamentally, basically, in Pakistan, no one wants to struggle. No one wants to do hard work. That, of course, is an accepted known fact. So this man has gone off. Now, Bharat has put the Sindhu Nadi Accord. I don't know what kind of accord. This at the instance of IMF, they are mediating at abeyance. It's no more the case. It's put in abeyance, means non-functional. You can revive it or you can ignore it. It's up to Bharat. Then the Pakistanis have the habit, they fantasize. This community fantasizes a lot. They were so confident that Bharat cannot do it. Bharat cannot do it. It's so confident. And if you ask them what's the basis of their confidence, it is simply in capital letters fantasy. Their fantasies are far from reality. So they fantasize. As they fantasize, they can defeat their Bharat in any kind of battle or conflict. They also fantasize of a victory every time. there is a contact with Bharat, but which never happened in reality. So there is fantasies which they fantasize and they believe that they have won all those things they think. So this fantastic fantasy was, Bharat cannot stop it. Of course, Bharat has stopped. And they also have such fantasies that, हम लड़के ले लेंगे हिंदुस्तान, हाँ, हंस के ले लिया पाकिस्तान, लड़के ले लेंगे हिंदुस्तान. This was a slogan which was long back, immediately after 1947, separation of Pakistan from Bharat, and they are telling they won freedom. They did not win freedom. They just simply carved a portion from us, and they got separated themselves again using religion for their somebody's nefarious ends. And I am sure that Jinnah was not in that explicitly, but he was compelled to be in the Muslim League because of his personal differences with our funny first Prime Minister Jawaharlal. Anyway, that's a different story. You can read in the history and find out. So now the Sindhu Nadi Accord is in abeyance. It doesn't function. They don't get water. It's not that they don't get water. They'll get plenty of water when it is required. Required not for them, for us. Previously we used to tell them we are opening the dams, etc. And in the meantime we have already constructed sufficient dams in our nation and made canals, and some whatever is left out canal work is progressing, where we can channel this water to the needy places in Bharat needs water. We have a huge program of even linking our rivers. That is a great thought and great program. I think it's going on. Linking the rivers. So not yesterday, it's going on for some time. Somebody should take more initiative to make it fast, that's all. So now this politicians say so many things in Pakistan, and the common people think that it is impossible. Bharat cannot do it. They live in their fantasy. But the person who can make decisions in Pakistan is the army man. And these army men, of course, is silent. He never said anything. Now suddenly, the Prime Minister comes out with a proposal that we will construct a dam. And this proposal is very eerie and very funny. You look at that. When you construct a dam, what are you actually doing? You are trying to arrest the normal flow of a river, keep the water as a reservoir, and channel it to wherever it is needed as per priority. Now we have already put the Sindhu Nadi Accord in abeyance. So Sindhu is totally under control. We are not letting any water go. So where do they make? Of course, this dam plan was from that's why I talked about the Pakistani Chief Justice. It was his idea, and he used that idea to swindle money. And now the Prime Minister says we will make dam. That's absolutely interesting to think about. There is no water going there as of now, and he is speaking about making a dam. From where the water comes? And if there is a flood in Bharat, you open all the shutters to Pakistan, then Pakistan will be flooded. And should they make a dam in between, the dam will also get destroyed. It will break. It will just get destroyed. So now, what is the story of that same dam which met the dreams of that Chief Justice? The same dam is reviving. Is he also trying to make some money and get away from there? Because there is no point in that person staying there as a Prime Minister, because he has no authority. He can eat, live, and be happy. Of course, this is Epicurus. Eat, live, and be happy. Eat, drink, and knock on the. I am not using the word drink. He is not supposed to. Given his religion, because these people claim to be religious. So this damn story, is it an eyewash, or is it repeating the erstwhile Supreme Court Justice's program or modus operandi to make some more money? He must have already made maybe enough money, some more money to leave the place where he had been existing today, because they don't treat the place as a nation. They don't have such national feelings. So must be, is it like that? This question came to my mind. I thought I'll share it with people. Just think, don't give an answer. Just think for yourselves. I would need any answer from anyone. Think for yourselves, and it will be a piece of entertaining thinking. We shall meet again. Namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Shri Ram.